Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are doing something that I've been wanting to do for a while, which is a little catch-up of a bunch of BTS solo stuff that has dropped over the course of the past few months. I am late to a lot of this. I apologize, but you know, that's how life goes sometimes, and that's okay. So we have 4 MVs that we're going to cover today. We've got V's Friends, which came out a while ago now, it feels like. We have J-Hope's NEURON, and then we have 2 MVs for RM, Come Back to Me and Lost. Now, I do know that RM has dropped, I think, 3 other MVs for songs off the album, but we're only going to do the pre-release and the title track in this video, simply because I do not have the time. And also because I will be doing an album listen over on Patreon later this week for both J-Hope's album and RM's. So if you are interested in hearing my thoughts on the songs, that'll be over there. And then I will probably end up watching those other MVs in my own time. That's probably how things are gonna go. Yeah, I didn't feel like sitting down and watching 7 MVs in a row. So, you know, this is what we're doing. I'm very excited and very much looking forward to diving into these and seeing what they're all about, especially given that some of these have been out for a hot minute now. So let's do it. Let's go. So, starting off then, we got V's Friends, or Friends. Like I said, this came out, I want to say back in March. Like, it's been out for a minute. And I apologize for being so late, but, you know, things get busy really quickly and very easily when you're a reactor, and sometimes you can't cover everything as quickly as you would like to, and that is the case here. But we're here, we're checking it out. I've heard some good things about this. Somehow, I have managed to not be spoiled for any of these songs, despite how long some of them have been out. Don't know how that happened, but, you know, here we are. So I don't entirely know what kind of vibe we're getting into, but I have heard good things. So let's get into it. Let's see what's happening. 3, 2, 1, go. Yikes. I was waiting for it. I was like, where are the lesbians? I found them. Oh, I love that bass. Wait a minute. Oh, that vocal coming into the chorus. Oh, bruh. Oh, buddy. And everyone's just making out. Okay. I know that face. I know that face. I recognize that face. Who are you? Huh.
But once I cross the line, there's no denying you, and I can never turn around. No, we'll never be the same. You and I go back to like all night, it's like forever.
What a cool music video. Oh, the leather jacket.
But we say we're just friends, just for now. Yeah, but friends don't say words that make friends feel like more than just friends, just for now. Now I'm over pretending, so let's put the
This is a tune. Oh no. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. First things first, that's a tune. That's a tune, that's a bop, that's a banger. Like, I'm not even a little bit surprised. Great song. Great song. Really catchy. Super fun. Music video-wise, very cool. What I think is interesting about it is, like, for the most part, it's pretty, like, you can kind of see it pretty straightforward. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Like, at first, it just kind of feels like, you know, a bit of a silly, goofy music video kind of thing. Because, like, haha, he's, you know, sad because there's all these couples around him, blah, 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 that's very relatable, and so on and so forth. And then, you know, you flip it, and it's like, we all can't be happy at the same time, and all of that sort of stuff. And it's just like, you know, pretty standard, pretty surface level. At least that's how you can approach it. I'm sure if you actually, like, you know, really wanted to, you could dig into and find all kinds of things. But for the most part, when you're, like, in my situation, watching it for the first time, you can kind of take it quite lightheartedly. And then you get to that ending. And first of all, the fact that he gets hit by the car again, there's, like, that whole feeling of, like, everyone else is just so wrapped up in their own shit. Like, just, like, you know, you gotta focus on your own thing and look after yourself and the people closest to you and all that sort of stuff, because everyone else is just kind of very wrapped up in their own shit. That was the immediate feeling that I got from that. But then also, like, this ending where it's just the two of them, I mean, you know, two of him. It's almost like that, you know, I don't know, it's kind of giving that love yourself first message. You know, being alone and being sad and down on yourself, or angry at the world because you're alone and all of that sort of stuff, like, that's not going to get you anywhere. But then being in a relationship, you know, and pretending that everything's okay even when there's, like, chaos around you or whatever, or, like, being in a relationship for the wrong reasons or whatever, like, that's not going to get you anywhere either. You gotta look after yourself first. You gotta love yourself first. I don't know if I'm reading too much into that, but that was really cool. That was a really cool little message, and I love the fact that up until the last 20 seconds of this music video, I was just having a fun, goofy, silly time, enjoying a bop of a song, and I wasn't really thinking too much about the music video. Like, it wasn't, like, you know, making me think that deeply. And then we just got to that moment, I was like, wait a minute. There's some depth here. There's some depth here that I need to be thinking about. And that was super cool. I like that a lot. And yeah, the song is an absolute tune. Absolute tune. I'm going to have that hook stuck in my head for weeks. Love it. Anyway, we're going to move swiftly on because we've got lots to get through, but love that. Love that a great deal. Let's go. So next up we've got Teo with NEURON, with Gego and Yunmire. So this came with a wee little album, and I mean a wee little album because I think there's only a few. It's like a little tiny mini album, and only a few of the songs are new songs, which is chill, or at least new to me. I should say I don't know if any of them are like new, but at least new to me. Like I said, I will be doing album listens for both this and RM's album later in the week, so feel free to head on over to Patreon if you want to see my thoughts on those. But super excited to see, because I still haven't listened to the song with Yunjin, which, if you know anything about me and my love of LE SSERAFIM, my patience has been tested. But no, it's been fine. But anyway, so NEURON. This is also official motion picture, so it's not just an MV, it's a whole ass movie. Sounds great. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, I have no idea what this song is gonna be like.
I'll tell you again, we'll never ever give it forever.
Oh.
I say it again, we'll always be a light to move on.
Oh yeah. I love those kind of voice effects. Oh, this straight up feels like hip hop you would hear in the 90s and early 2000s. Oh, that bass. Oh. Is that like almost like a choir in the back there? This is really cool. Is this basically just different sides to Seoul? Or Korea in general? Oh, that's a cool line. Hold on, where is it? At the intersection connecting each neuron. Carefully assemble the meaning and reason of life. That's cool, because we've got this visual that's like going through the city and like all the intersections and everything like that. It's almost like the city in itself is a nervous system. Oh, that's really cool. Oh. Damn. It's alive. Oh, cutie.
Yeah. J-Hope, check up Yunmire on a new level. 사랑과 평화 움직이는 내 맘속 2 letters. Throw your peace in the sky. 손가락 2 개로 but no okidoki 모시여 검은 날개 난 baby T. 뜨거운 불꽃 피는 미소 지내기 시. J-Hope they gave T the beat right. Look at you like how she get the best buy. Cause you can learn to flow with passion, it can't be taught. I got a passion for the game, hustle never stop. Music and family, that's what it's all about. They keep me going like day in and day out. Music and family, that's what it's all about. You keep me motivated on the days I hate it. God created something special to carry. I made it.
Oh, that last bar. Oh, really, really like that a lot.
We'll never ever give up forever.
Oh,
I say it again. Will always be your life to move us.
connections, man. That's such a beautiful line. You know what's crazy though? So, one of my favorite TV shows of all time is Sense8. I love that show so much. The meaning behind it, the focus on like human connection and all of that sort of stuff. I love it so much. Will forever be devastated that it was cancelled too soon. But whatever. Anyway, there's a line that said towards the end, I can't remember it exactly word for word, but it goes something along the lines of, it goes something like, for all the differences and forces that try to divide us will never exceed the power of love to unite us. And that was what immediately came to mind. As soon as I read that right there, I just, like, makes everything make sense. Because, like, you've got all of these different people all living in this one place, but you can still find little things that unite them, and make them and create bonds. And that's really beautiful. I love the way his brain works, man. That was such a gorgeous song as well. Really, really, really gorgeous song. I love, like, that kind of hip hop is one of, if not my favorite kind of hip hop. Like the more sentimental side, the meaningful, you know, all of that sort of stuff. Like, I don't know, it just hits different for me. But I'm a sentimental bitch anyway, and I love more sentimental music in general, so it's not that surprising. But yeah, I loved that. That was absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really looking forward to hearing what all is on the rest of this album, but that'll be later in the week. In the meantime, we have Mr. RM to get to, so let's get to it. So yeah, like I said, just in case anyone skipped over the intro, I know that he has dropped a few other music videos from this album since it's come out, but I will not be reacting to all of them. We are just going to do the pre-release, Come Back to Me, and the title track, Lost. Those are the only two that we're going to cover music video-wise today, and probably just in general. The other music videos I'll probably watch in my own time after I've done my album listen. So yeah, just as a note, just in case anyone's wondering, I am aware, but this is what we're doing. So yeah, diving right in then, we've got Come Back to Me. Like I said, this was a pre-release. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, King. No.
I told you I'm fine tonight, staying good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes. Come back to me like you used to do. Be what you be. I will roll you to moon. I forgot the hour. I don't wanna know about the hour. I forgot the shower. 세수할 시간도 아까워. You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you say. Try not to be. Try not to be. There's something in this say. Come back to me like you used to. Now I could see what a life is about. I told you I'm fine tonight. Stay good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in it.
Oh, not the lamp.
I see you come back to me. I see you come back to me. You are my pain,
Same.
so fine. I see you come back to me.
Oh, that little drum fill there.
I don't wanna know about the hour. I forgot the shower. 세수할 시간도 아까워. You don't have to be. You don't have to be the anything you say. Try not to be. Try not to be. There's something in this say. I told you I'm fine tonight. Stay good. Spring's always been here. I will sleep in her eyes.
Oh, she has such a lovely face.
I see you come back to me. I see you come back to me. You are my pain, divine. You are my pain, divine. Get to the divine, so fine. I see you come back to me. You are my pain, divine.
This song is so. Oh.
Told you I'm fine tonight. Stay good. Spring's always been there. I will sleep in her eyes. I told you I'm fine tonight. Stay good. Spring's always been there. I will sleep in her eyes.
Oh, you're gonna have to give me a second. I need to engage the brain cells. The song is gorgeous. That is such a vibe. Absolute vibe of a song. Really, really enjoyed that. But just give me 2 seconds to just kind of contemplate everything that's going on in this MV, and I'll be back in a moment. So the initial thoughts I had for this MV that changed as soon as we saw, you know, this bit, well, didn't drastically change, but shifted a little bit, I guess. Seeing that was kind of not letting yourself get caught up in the things that you think you should be doing, or any mistakes you've made in the past, or, you know, trying to hold on to things that you need to let go of and all of that sort of stuff, and just let yourself be present and enjoy, you know, what's there in front of you and find your happiness that way, right? That was the initial impression that I got from this MV. And I still think to an extent that is right, but I think something about this moment, them walking out and it's like all these different, I don't know, what, like parallel universe Namjoons just like all stacked up against each other. They're all in like little boxes, and it's almost like, you know, don't be afraid to step out of the box of what is expected of you in life and find your happiness that way. So kind of similar to what I was saying before, but just taken one step further. And I really, really like that a lot. Whether that is the actual meaning or what the intention was, I don't know. But that's at least what I've gotten from it. And it's beautiful. And I really, really like it. And I think that's the kind of message that we all could do with remembering sometimes, especially those of us that are living quote unquote unconventional lives. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna be getting married and settling down and having kids and all of that sort of stuff. That's not me. It's never gonna be me, and it never has been me, and I don't want that. That's not my life. So yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. But let's move on to the next one. Let's see what we got here. Lost. Namjoon's brain. Okay. Cool.
Good evening. 좋은 저녁이에요.
Presenting his new solo single.
Lost.
저는 이 노래를 너무 좋아요.
그는 오늘 밤 우리 위해 공연해요. Performing for us tonight.
Give it up for RM.
I don't think I have the brain cells anymore. We're just gonna vibe.
I'm goddamn lost. I've never been to club before I hit the club. I never felt so free before your goddamn girls. I never felt so fine before I hit the club. Hold up, damn now thank you, don't worry. 정신 보니 어느새 나타온 걸 시간은 순살 14살에 벌써 30 And I look up in the sky, it's a silver cloud, you hurry Dump it underground, pick it up, throw it in the trunk Dump it underground, pick it up, throw it in the trunk Dump it underground, pick it up, throw it in the trunk Dump it underground, pick it up, now let's go dump
Oh, cool.
난 자꾸 넘어져 피가 흐르는 중 I get lost in the ground but not bagging at you I'm goddamn lost I've never been to club before I hit the club I never felt so free before your goddamn And in the morning I feel love, I hug it in excitement.
The vocal production of this is so cool.
I always feel excitement. When I feel lonely as fuck,
Like the way it's all layered. Like it's multiple voices at once. Wait, that's synth. That's synth.
I still lifeless. I'm never loving alone, gonna lightless. I'm gotten lost. I never been a club before. I hit the club. I never felt so free before. Your goddamn girls. I never felt so far before. I hit the club. I never felt so free before. I got temptation. I got temptation. I got temptation. I got temptation. I got temptation.
That was
Incredible.
Lost is out everywhere.
Give it up for RM.
I got temptation. I got temptation.
I am confused.
Temptation. I got temptation. I got them.
You know, sometimes I watch music videos that, you know, are clearly like open to interpretation in whatever different way. And I can come up with an interpretation, and I have thoughts, coherent actual thoughts, and it makes me feel real good and real smart, because it's like, yay, brain cells, we're working. But sometimes I watch a music video that you can interpret and just tumbleweed. Just nothing going on up there. And this is one of those situations. And I don't know if it's because I'm tired or if I just have no idea what was going on. The general vibe I got from, you know, the song itself, the music video and everything is like, you know, feeling lost in life and trying to find your way and all of that sort of stuff. But beyond that, beyond that very surface level understanding, I got nothing. What I do know is the song was super funky, and I really vibed the beat of it and the rhythm of it and all of that sort of stuff. Big fan. Big fan. This is one of those I am going to have to go away and listen to it a couple of times away from a music video to really let the song sink in, but at least what has sunk in, I enjoyed. Music video wise, very cool, very quirky, a little bit trippy, and very interesting. And I wish I understood. It's one of those moments where I just feel very underqualified and to be able to go through this and actually figure out what the hell is going on. But I got nothing, fam. I got absolutely nothing. But it was very well done. I know that much. And I know that there was some serious, like, thought behind every single bit of this. I just wish I knew what those thoughts exactly were. I know they're there, but I don't know what they are. You know, that's the vibe. That's the vibe we got going on right now. But you know, that's how it is sometimes. You can't understand everything in life. That's why we learn and we grow and we develop as humans as time goes on. So feel free to educate me in the comments if you have some interpretations and whatnot of this music video, because I would love to have a read of different people's thoughts and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. that was the time. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that little mini marathon. A lot of fun. These are some talented men, and I love how drastically distinct all of their styles are. And yet they still manage to come together to form a group. Iconic. I think this is just iconic behavior. We love strong individuality blending into great teamwork. Love that. Yeah, like I said, album listens will be over on Patreon later this week. Feel free to hop on over there if you want to see my thoughts on that. We're still making our way through Bon Voyage as well. We're about halfway through season 2, a little bit over halfway through season 2. Can't remember exactly. But there'll be more of that this week as well. So yeah. Yes. That'll bring me to the end of that. Thank you guys very, very much for watching. I will end this one here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.